Luke? Hello?
Elizabeth. Are you all right, love?
Is Luke around?
I can't find him either. I need him to sign off on this champagne order. He never leaves this early.
I guess I should have called.
Coffee?
No. No, thank you. I need to apologize.
To Luke?
I really wish he had been here.
Luke's not one for apologies. I'm sure whatever it was, I understand.
I pulled myself last night and I put Luke on the spot. And
I'm surprised I didn't remember it.
I know he can't help me. I know that this is my mess and I have to clean it up. I shouldn't expect him to do it for me.
I doubt Luke expects an apology.
I showed up here last night completely unannounced and I asked Luke to help me get Lucky back, as if it was his job to help me fix my life. And then Lucky showed up and he wouldn't even look at me. And I told him that I would do anything to get him back, but I begged him and he wouldn't even talk to me.
I'm sorry, love, that sounds painful, but that doesn't explain how upset you are right now. I mean, is something against that flyer?
I hate Valentine's Day.
Is there any particular reason you hate Valentine's Day? Did you get stood up for a dance or something?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. That open mouth, insert foot.
No, it's fine. It was a really long time ago.
Well, it still resonates if that flyer's any indication.
I was just thinking about trying to get through the day without Lucky.
It's okay. It's okay.
Future with Lucky by sleeping with Nicholas. I ruined our past.
One of those muffins to go to, please.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to pick up an order for Elizabeth. Thank you. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? One of those, oh God, what do I do moments.
No, not at all.
Really? Because here I am, your boyfriend's ex, who you just found out was engaged to one man and sleeping with his brother.
Hey, I am in absolutely no position to judge.
But you still don't know what to say, do you? I mean, you can't be polite and say, how are you? Because you really don't want to know, yet you can't pretend like you don't know me, so you just smile and hope to God that you can get out of here before I can stop you. But, damn, I guess today is just not your lucky day.
I can see that you're hurting.
Thank you, Sam. It's incredibly perceptive. Hey, maybe you can even empathize. I mean, after all, nailing your mother's husband really isn't that much different than me sleeping with my fiancé's brother, is it? But then again, you know, Rick was Jason's worst enemy, and he did catch you in the act. How did you get Jason to forgive you for that?
I've made a lot of mistakes, Elizabeth, but I don't want to discuss them with you right here.
No, don't misunderstand. I'm in awe over all the terrible things you've done. Like you putting Jason's baby, our baby, in harm's way, and yet he still took you back. And you guys are better than ever, like nothing ever happened.
Look, now is not the time.
Please, just tell me your secret. I just need to know, how do you overcome the unforgivable? Is there some forgivability scale that I miss out on? Like, say, you sleeping with your stepfather would be a 4 out of 10.
Hey, that is not how it works.
Well, then tell me how it works. Please, if you could just tell me how you convinced Jason to forgive you, well, then maybe I can figure out a way for Lucky to forgive me, too.
Okay, I don't know how any of this applies to you, but one day I just stopped. Okay, I just took a deep breath and I realized my life was all about anger and resentment and guilt, and every day I was taking myself deeper and deeper into a place that I didn't want to be, and I decided I didn't want to live that way anymore. So I took a step back and I realized that I had to take control of my life. So I started taking better care of myself and I made amends with people whenever I could. I gradually had to rebuild my life, and somewhere along the way, I actually learned how to respect myself. I know, it took time, trust me, and it had absolutely nothing to do with Jason. I didn't even think Jason and I would ever get back together, and I don't think it ever would have happened if I hadn't found some, well, self-respect.
How nice for you. Is chewing out the lab again.
Not unreasonable to expect them to do their job.
Okay, it's a minor delay for non-emergency tests. You just don't like to wait.
And I don't see a problem with that.
I'm getting nowhere. Clearly, the task of soothing this savage surgeon's ego is up to you.
Sometimes you have to tell my husband he's being an ass.
I know, I'm not supposed to be here. I have a patient waiting.
Hey, are you all right?
I'm sure by now everybody knows that I've been suspended.
Yeah, I don't like the way Nicholas handled this, but maybe leave is a good thing right now.
Well, it's completely unfair. And you, out of anyone, should understand that.
I do. I know what it's like to be shut out of work, but maybe you do need a break. Maybe you can leave town for a little while, go on a vacation. I'll be happy to help you set something up.
I can't afford a vacation. I need to come back to work.
We can lend you money, Elizabeth.
Absolutely.
No, I would never impose on our friendship like that.
You wouldn't be. Not at all.
Honestly, how much do you need?
I don't want your money. What I need is for the two of you to put in a good word for me with the board. Help me get my job back. What I need is for my life to just get back to normal. And the best way for me to do that is by coming to work every day. So can you help me?
Have you talked to your brother?
Well, Steven's only been a chief of staff for a few months. He can't override Nicholas Gassabine. But the two of you can go to the Quartermains, and Monica will be on my side, and Edward hates Nicholas, so...
Elizabeth, you've just been through a lot.
Yeah, I know, and I brought it on entirely myself. I understand that.
If you come back too soon and still have problems, they could let you go with cause, and that would not be good for your record.
I'm not going to screw up. I promise.
You need to rest, regroup.
You're not going to do this, are you?
Elizabeth,
we'll help you through the suspension any way we can, and when you come back, we'll be right here.
We'll be your biggest advocates, like we are now.
I'm really sorry. I should have known that nobody can get around Nicholas. I guess if he wants me out of this hospital, then I'm gone. I'm sorry for bothering you.
I should go after it.
She's got to do this on her own.
Easy lay. Slits around. As long as you're willing to pay for it. Slut. Easy slits around.
Are you okay?
Okay. Okay, what? You sleeping with me? Is that why you're here? You want to talk about it?